guys see that? 143, what the heck? Huh. We'll see what happens for the rest of the day, but that's weird. I haven't had to highlight that in a hot minute. Do you want to say hi? Roxy. Roxy. Bish. Bish. It's like, don't call me Bish, Bish. Rox. Hi, Mama. Hi, baby. Good morning. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Happy Friday! Epic bedhead! It's what happens when you cut all your hair off. I told Rob last night, I was like, I really miss my long hair. I'm going to consider growing it back. We'll see. I never know how to hold this, so I don't look like I'm just a chin. So it's Friday. You guys saw my blood sugar. I'm not sure why it's high like that. But I did notice this happening the last time I went off insulin. Like that fasting number was slowly creeping up. So we'll see. I'm going to give it the next couple of days. We did have tacos last night, and you guys know taco seasoning sometimes has a lot of carbs in it. And yes, I know I need to learn how to make my own. But once you eat a taco seasoning for 36 years of your 39-year life, you really like that taco seasoning. So I need to find a way to make something that tastes very, very similar. So yeah, so my plans today were to go to my old job and see my friends, but they are short-staffed per usual, and so I'm not going to go. But I need to do my nails because I laid in bed watching Wes from High Flute and Low Carb. I don't know how I just found him, but I started with... what video was, I think his biscuit battle was the first one. And that's kind of where my biscuit craving came from. And then last night, Rob and I were watching him in bed. And then Rob fell asleep. And I started watching his bread battle. Oh my God. When he started saying that the cloud bread smelled like poots, I about lost it. And it's funny because... all of these recipes that I see people posting that have been posted by these new bloggers are recipes that have been around forever. And I know he said that recipe was given to original creator. Like, on low carb among friends, she was Cleopatra, I think was what her name. But like someone posted a pizza recipe from Peace, Love, and Low Carb. Well, that recipe is not hers. I found that recipe years and years and years ago, and it's the cream cheese pizza crust, which is not that great, by the way. And very salty. Very salty. But yeah, so I don't know. I mean, how do you stop it? You can't. So this is a dumb thing to rant about, but it just crossed my mind. So Wesley, thank you for being a subscriber. I was like totally fangirling when you left that comment. And just keep doing what you're doing because you're hilarious. And I knew when you started, before you even said anything, when you showed that Walden Farms ketchup, I knew exactly it was Walden Farms because their stuff, blah, blah. So anyway, I am hungry this morning. And I was going to go to Starbucks on my way to my old job, but I'm not going to Starbucks because look at this. Look at this. So I may make a bulletproof coffee. I'm going to do my nails. That at least I don't have to worry about soaking the polish off. That's what takes me forever. But yeah, I have a couple nails that are a little crooked. So I do have a lot of stuff to do today, but I was just really kind of looking forward to getting out of the house because I don't really interact much with people. But then it also scares me to death to go out around people because we went grocery shopping one time and I was sick for like 4 days. So it's like, why do I have to suppress my immune system? Why does my body have to think it's bad? Oh. Okay, that's all the whining I'm going to do today. So it looks like it's going to be a beautiful sunny day. I am so excited for us to finally get some cool weather. I want to open our windows in our house and turn off the air conditioner. Like that's my favorite thing about fall and spring sometimes. It wreaks havoc on my allergies and my sinuses, but I love having the windows open. I just love it. So anyway, 4 minutes. 4 minutes. I've been rambling about nothing. Oh, here comes the creeper cat. Roxy. Roxy. Hi. Hi. That's all you get today. Alright guys, if I make coffee, I'll show it. If not, you'll see me when I find it. Alright guys, I've decided that I want ham and cheese biscuits. So this is a ham steak. I've just put it in the sink to defrost. You guys hear this? That's Roxy's water fountain. It woke me up over a fan. It's so loud some days. So I will show you what this looks like. I'm not going to eat that whole ham steak, but I'm going to cook the entire thing. And then I'll probably have a couple of pieces off of it. Maybe some cheese, put it on some biscuits. Oh, it's going to be good. Hungry. Listen to that sizzle. Yeah. Got my biscuits split and ready to toast. And I'm about to whip up this pepper. Sorry there, you're not seeing much of my face, but I'm having a really bad arm day. Because see, I haven't even had a shower. My arms, I can't even explain it. I just feel like I can do nothing today, and I hate that feeling. It's days like this where I just feel really defeated, where I just feel like, I don't know what the hell happened to my body, but I wish it would go away. So I'm making breakfast, and I'm gonna tell Rob that we just go grab a simple, inexpensive dinner. In-N-Out, we can normally do In-N-Out pretty cheap. And I'll get a couple of protein style burgers. Or maybe just one, we'll see how hungry I am, but I just can't. I was gonna rearrange my freezer. I can't. So, and Roxy wants to play with me or wants me to play with her, and I just can't. I can't hold the button on the laser toy. I can't play with her favorite trim, like, Anyway, I'm gonna do my best to get through this day and stay as positive as I can, and just know that there are gonna be bad days and there are gonna be good days, and that's true whether you have a disease or if you're healthy. So I'm gonna do my best to be as positive as I can, get through this day. When Rob gets home, I'll have him help me take a shower, and then we can go grab dinner, or I may just go throw on some clothes, because we go through the drive-thru and we eat in the car. I don't know if you've ever been to In-N-Out. They have one table in their restaurant, and that's reserved for handicapped people, and the rest of them are just booths, and the tables don't move, so of course I don't fit. And kind of the same thing outside. Their picnic tables are so just narrow. They're meant for normal sized people, not big fat people like me. So we go, we sit in the car, we roll the windows down, we enjoy it. So sorry, the sliding. I live in a cave. So anyway, my arm's gonna fall off, so I have to end this right here. So I'll see you guys once I get the lunch plated. Right guys, I ended up with about 200 grams of ham and 3 biscuits and then 3 pieces of cheese. I'm gonna make these biscuits again, maybe not next week, but I'll show you what they're really supposed to look like or how they really behave when you do them correctly. So I'm having this with a bulletproof coffee, and this is what's for lunch. Now, I'll probably get some comments about ham. Ham sometimes is like bacon. Bacon is cured with sugar, but a lot of that dissipates during the curing process. Now, and if you buy a honey ham or something like that, that's a little different, but this is just a regular ham steak that's been cured. And so, yeah. So I have to figure out a way to low carb my favorite ham recipe, but that's a story for a different day. So I will see you guys at dinner, or if I decide to eat between now and then. I don't think I will. It's already after 11, and this is probably, I may not even be able to eat all of this. So I'll see you in a little bit. Alright guys, it's Friday night. This is my last meal of the day, having 2 of these doubles. Sorry, we're sitting in the parking lot. It's dark outside. See you tomorrow. Alright guys, it's almost 12:30 on Saturday. I am defrosting a couple of meatballs and I'm going to try my hand at a skillet pizza, and then I'm going to lay out a ribeye for Rob and I to split for dinner. So I'll show you this once it's done. Alright guys, here's the end result. Everything I've watched, so just get your cheese that done. It feels crispy, sounded crispy when I cut it. So here's hoping it's good. I have pepperoni, meatballs, bacon, and olives on mine. Rob has the same thing except he has no olives. So yeah, I'll flash up the macros and then I'll see you at dinner. Okay guys, I'm gonna have a little snack and have a bomb pop. I don't have these very often. I think these have been in the refrigerator for probably 3 or 4 weeks now. But when I want something cool and icy, I have a sugar-free bomb pop. Ooh, 108.
Good job.
Thank you. So it's Saturday night and Rob and I are having a steak dinner. So I want you to see these steaks. This is my steak. Here's my hand. Here's Rob's steak. Here's my hand. Each of these steaks are almost 9 ounces, and I cut this steak in half. This was one steak that I cut in half. So you guys know that when I cook a steak, I love to have it with some asparagus. We just cook the asparagus in with the fat. This ribeye wasn't very fatty, so I had to add in a little bit of bacon grease to help it along. But that's what's for dinner tonight. I'm probably going to be a little over on my protein macro because I wasn't expecting the steak to be quite this big. But that's all right. I am starving. I was going to make pumpkin cream cheese muffins tonight, but I think I'm only going to have like 1 carb. So I'm going to make those tomorrow. So if they're good, I'll film it. If they're good, I'll edit it and upload it. If they're not, then if I perfect it, then I'll edit it and upload it. So yeah, all right guys, I'll throw up the macros and I'll see you tomorrow. Alright guys, I'm a bit hungry still and kind of low on fat, so I'm going to eat about 1 ounce of macadamia nuts and that'll be it for the day. So see you tomorrow. Happy Sunday, people. Good morning. Blood sugar 148. It's 8:30. Jesus, I didn't realize I slept that late. But we didn't go to bed till really late. And I took a Tylenol PM so I could sleep. So today is going to be a pretty busy day. I'm going to try to film a couple of recipe videos. We'll see how that goes. And if you can hear that noise, that's Rob on the treadmill. So yeah, we're gonna eat. I'm gonna make a pork loin roast today, and I may make a pan sauce to go with it, because as you guys know, pork is not very fatty, and I'm gonna need some fat with that. So yeah, not a lot of vlogging today. It's kind of weird with Rob around. Plus, I mean, I'm gonna be busy, so we'll see. But we'll see. So I'm not showing me because hello, I just woke up. But we are going to try to do some progress pics today and maybe do some measurements if I can find my measuring tape. So we'll see how that goes. All right, guys, 1:46 or 1:48. See you at lunch. All right, guys, first meal of the day. I made a pork loin roast and I have 6 ounces of it. And I have about 275 grams of broccoli. So Sundays we eat one big meal because Rob doesn't like to eat before he goes bowling. So this will probably be my only meal today. I may have something to eat later, so I'll show you that if I do. Alright guys, it's almost 6 p.m. on Sunday evening. This is my blood sugar. I just made muffins and they are fantastic. Well, the little bit I bit off because they literally just came out of the oven. So let me, I'll probably have maybe 2 of those for dinner. And I'll show you those in just a second. They're not the prettiest things to look at, but they, so far, are pretty good. So I took a very beloved banana bread recipe and turned it into pumpkin bread / muffins. I mean, you could do this in a bread container, but muffins are just easier. So yeah, recipe video coming soon if these taste like I ate a whole one and it tastes good. So we'll see, but that's probably it for tonight. See you tomorrow.